Welcome to a bonus edition of Raising a Gamer. And even though yard sale season here in wintry Utah hasn't really picked up yet, I have been on the hunt still for classified ads. And if you've watched any of our previous bonus videos, you know this is something that I really enjoy doing. And after a whole winter of not really picking up much of anything, for whatever reason this last week, things got a little bit nuts, and so I'm going to share the pickups with you in this video. The first one I want to share with you is 7 Xbox games that I got from a thrift shop. These were $2 a piece, and just in excellent condition, so I'm going to just kind of run through these real quick. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Need for Speed Underground, Spider-Man 2, Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, Soul Calibur 2, and Crimson Skies. I almost picked this up later last year in Houston for $5, but I'm glad I waited because I found it for $2. Like I said, these are all in excellent condition. They all come with a manual. Some of these I'll sell, some I'll keep. The Lord of the Rings ones I already have on PS2. So I might sell those, but I haven't quite decided which version I'll keep at this point. But anyways, $2 each, so $14 total. Really good pickup, really happy about that. Now, let's see. The next pickup, sorry, lots of stuff here, was just off a Facebook Marketplace ad. And someone in my hometown listed that they had some GameCube stuff for $30. So keep that in mind, $30 for all the stuff I'm going to show you. And I messaged them on my way home from work and just said, hey, is it still available? And I thought for sure it would be gone. Sure enough, it was available. Picked it up on my way home. Everything's in really nice shape and some real goodies here. So first off, the GameCube system itself. And if you can see the 2 wireless receivers here, it did come with 2 Wavebird controllers. One that the guy had in the ad, and another one that was just a bonus one that wasn't even listed that he threw in for free. So I was really excited about that. And then a whole slew of games. And I'm going to show you those here in just a second. But here are the Wavebird controllers. Both are in pretty decent shape. The thumbsticks have some wear on them, so I might replace those and get new thumbsticks, but overall really good shape on these. Okay, and let's go to the games. So this guy was a big Star Wars fan, so Star Wars Rogue Leader, Lego Star Wars 2, once again another Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, Medal of Honor: Rising Sun, Star Wars Clone Wars, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Madden 07, NCAA Football 2005, Mario Kart Double Dash, Enter the Matrix, Splinter Cell, and Star Wars Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron. So some really decent games, and when you consider that I got 2 Wavebirds, a system, and I don't even know how many games this is. I think it's 12, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 12 games for $30. Just a fantastic deal overall, one that I'm really excited about. However, okay, I'm going to set these games down. It gets even better. Now you just say, okay, cool, you got some cables. For those out there that are collectors, you might recognize these cables. These are the very rare component cables for the Nintendo GameCube. On eBay, These sell for around $280 just for this little cable because it makes it so that you can plug your GameCube into a high definition TV. Very rare, very hard to find. To my knowledge, you can't find any sort of Chinese knockoff that'll do the same thing. So I was just blown away that this was included in the price. It wasn't listed in the ad. Just when I picked them up, he said, "Hey, I have both sets of cables and they're yours." So this was an amazing deal. Overall, all the GameCube stuff, when you incorporate the two Wavebirds and these beautiful cables, probably close to $400 worth of stuff, give or take, depending. But really an excellent deal. And those I just picked up yesterday. And like I said, I've had this whole winter of just things being really slow, but yesterday things picked up. Also yesterday I was perusing classified ads and I saw an ad for a whole bunch of Xbox 360 games, 37 of them exactly. But the seller lived a good hour and 20 minutes away. I messaged them. I asked them if I could have a couple of them shipped to me if I paid in advance, which, yes, is a little bit risky on my end, but I was willing to do it. And then I decided, you know what? I just want all of them. The listing was 37 games for $50 or $2 a piece. And there were so many that I wanted, and shipping would have been really expensive, that I just said, "Hey, can I meet you halfway?" And luckily they were nice enough to do it. So let me grab those. And I'll kind of just go through these fast because there are 37 games, like I said. Okay. Overlord. Tales of Vesperia, I guess. Dragon's Dogma. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron. Okay. Darksiders 2. Halo Reach. Viva Pinata. Rock Band 3. Guitar Hero 3. Beatles Rock Band. Dark Void. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Rock Band 2. Indiana Jones on one side. Kung Fu Panda on another. I believe this was a promotional disc when you bought a 360. Same with this one. Sega Superstar Tennis on one side and Xbox Live Arcade on the other with the coveted Uno game. That's for you, Dave Moore. Alan Wake. Gears of War 2. If I can hold on to these. Gears of War 3. Infinite Undiscovery. Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Another dual one, Forza Motorsport 3 and Halo 3 ODST. Halo 3. Halo 2. Halo 4. Guitar Hero 2. One that I'm definitely keeping, the orange box. I've been looking for this one for a while. Has Half-Life 2 and Portal. Ninja Gaiden Black on the original Xbox. A separate copy of Halo 3 ODST. The original Gears of War. Guitar Hero 5. Another one I'll be keeping, Dead Space. I used to have this one years ago. Kinect Adventures. Fable The Lost Chapters for the original Xbox. Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising. And Ninja Gaiden 2. So overall 37 games, but actually some of them are duals or dual packs. So a little bit more than that. I looked these up on eBay beforehand. Some of them are just $2 to $3, so some of them don't have, a huge get as far as flipping them. But then a lot of these are in the $10 to $20 range a piece. So I was kind of surprised with the quality here. And one of the things that I'm trying to do this year, last year with my flips, I used the money to buy an Xbox One X. So I didn't take a single penny out of my bank account, but I was able to get the Xbox One X just off of flips. This year I'm trying really hard to make it to Married to the Games episode 300. If, time willing, schedules, money, all that kind of stuff, if everything works out, that's what I'm going to be using my flip money for. And so this is a really good start, considering the fact that I picked up, 37 Xbox games, 12 GameCube games, 6 original Xbox games, a GameCube system, 2 Wavebirds, and the coveted component cables. So really overall just a great haul. Really excited about it. I won't have probably anything this good again for the whole rest of the year as far as 1 week's worth of pickups. So really amazing. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please like it, share it, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And, let me know in the comments if this is something that you're into, or if you have any questions about ways to go about it. One of the things I hear constantly is, I wish my community or my area had as good a stuff as yours does. Guess what? Yours does. You just have to look for it, and if you have some questions, I'm more than happy to help you out. It takes a little bit of effort, but it can be done. So anyways, until next time, see you later.